Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from HysteriA showing off the epitome of everything that's wrong in this meta. This is Chroma Wing Stone. We have another Finley in this game who's also HysteriA doing Chroma Wing Stone. And a Nicholena Chroma Wing Stone. Wow. Must be fun being any of the other 5 heroes in that lobby when every turn after turn 5 you're fighting insurmountable amounts of stats on the board. And those guys are leveling to the moon. They get to Tavern 6, nearly full health, and everybody else is dead. That is quite a meta. Now this is kind of a enjoy it while it lasts moment, because we did have a leak 2 days ago where the devs accidentally for 15 minutes pushed a patch that is coming very shortly, and Chroma Wing is definitely getting nerfed. So enjoy it while it lasts, but yeah, this is going to be the end of it. All right, enjoy. Some interesting decisions that are happening today. Here, we'll put it down here. That is a really blurry Q&A time. There you go. Beautiful. Where is the bald man? He starts his stream at approximately 11 Eastern time. That's where the bald man is. All right. What do you think about all the things? Pro things, con things? Cons are only good if they're in the air. Con Air is the best movie of all time. And pros are really good if you're unexperienced. Okay. What's your favorite hero and why is it HysteriA? I'm going with, I don't know. Because she allows you to answer questions in chat. Politics? Yeah, all the politics. It's my favorite discussion topic. Is ketchup a smoothie? Absolutely. I mean, it's made of tomato with seasoning into a puree. The same way that V8 is a smoothie. How do you feel about a streamer doing a QA during a serious and hard to play HysteriA game? I mean, if it's your primary mode of making money, then you look for ways of engaging chat outside of doing the same thing every time. Thoughts on having thoughts? I mean, what are we but just a bunch of firings of synapses? Are the thoughts even anything more complex than that? What do you think about most of California? I mean, it's a state. How about the meta be for you to get to quit streaming or switch games while streaming? Variety is something I've considered doing for quite some time toward the end of the seasons, because eventually you get to this state pretty much every meta. So it isn't that concerning that it happens. Just happens to be happening at the moment. I don't think the game has ever been bad enough that I don't like playing Battlegrounds. It's more like it gets bland. When do you hold them and when do you fold them? Never. Never once. What do you think about people who quote Anchorman? Like, I love Lamp. I think that it's a little dated. That Anchorman is a very quotable movie. And Sex Panther. This poll is super confusing with sound off. Yeah, I don't read polls. I didn't make it. That wasn't me. It ain't me. How was a baby formed? With loving care and a stork. Not a question, but I wanted to say I tried doing your same eating window and I'm feeling really good. Interesting. I mean, it's not exactly my eating window. It's just intermittent fasting. You know? That's all? How much is the fish? 2 cents. Do you eat Windows? Yes. But I prefer Mac. Linux is too filling. There's too much there. What's the meaning of life, the universe, and everything? 42, obviously. What Windows do you eat? Preferably 95 and 98, because anything after that point was just it's honestly gone downhill after that point. Bofur owns intermittent fasting. True, it's mine. You have to pay royalties every time you fast. How tall are you? 6'5" or 6'6"? I don't know. I haven't measured since high school. I was 6'5" my senior year of high school. What would your drag name be? Bofides, obviously. Like, that's an easy one. Come on, better questions. It's obviously Bofides. Windows 10 be tasty? I mean, it's full of bugs, and I don't like eating bugs. What's your favorite board to play? Not necessarily tribe, decisions. I mean, yesterday's board with all the coins was pretty amusing. 6-5, what the hell? That's got to be cap? Yeah, sure. Would you tuck or curl while in drag? Honestly, I'm not experienced enough to know for certain, but I imagine whichever one made me more comfortable. I mean, like that, isn't that where we are? Oh. Throwback decided to misspell Chuck at one point in that statement and said cuck. So therefore you got auto-modded. Why do we do QA and not play with Dog instead? Because he's not streaming at the moment. It's hard to play with Dog when he's not online. Let's just buy Chroma Wings. Labors. Dunk on people? Why are you not playing b-ball if you're 6'5"? I was a guard in high school at 6'5". That's not that big. Our two posts when I was a sophomore, first year that ever saw any like real floor time. The center on the varsity team was 6'11", and our power forward was 6'8", 260. I am 6'5", 6'6", 200. That's a very different body size. Thoughts on Sweden? Sweden, great. I know nothing about Sweden other than what my American education system teaches me. 200 kilogram? Yeah, I'm real big. How do you feel about the UK leaving the EU? I mean, you do you, EU. And UK will do UK, you know? You mean American, lol, American education. Yeah. Hey, we actually got a natural chroma wing once. Should probably take this too. Oh my god. The wings? All right. How memey are we getting? Real quick. Real quick. How memey? Are we going for more chroma? Or is this just good enough? This is pretty damn good. Didn't pray enough? I'm gay now? Oh my god, addiction. I'm so happy for you. Oh no! That's what we learned in school. I have a question. If I take the 6-hour timeout, will Perkins get 3 hours Munkahum? Words. I don't know. Where does the name Bofur come from? Bofur's parents. Pass. 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 Alright, we got trolled. We can't stay down anymore. We gotta go. That sucks. Oh well. Where are all my chroma wings? Other people may have them. This guy seems to be going somewhat chroma too. They're just kind of out. Fine, whatever. Boo. How long do you think you'd survive in a zombie apocalypse? I live in rural Ohio. There are, within like a mile of me, at any given time, in the range of dozens of people. I feel like we would not be zombified for a little while. So I think pretty well for a bit. But once the zombies start overrunning, like what do you really do about a herd of zombies? What is your favorite Weezer song? I'm not really a Weezer fan. Radio Weezer? Great. Don't turn it off. You can probably just keep the red whelp, right? Seems above average. Dozens, even a few, holy population? Yeah. Dozens of people. All 10 of you in Ohio might be zombified. Only if Ronnie Radke shows up. Hijack a combine, a harvester, and just plow through the horde. Yeah. That would do well. The combine. Acceptable. Okay, we had a coin flip there. I didn't realize this guy was Ysera too. I'm memeing too hard. 2 people are Ysera. No wonder we didn't find him. We both have the same board state. He's got 2 golden and 1 regular. We only got 5. He got 7. We just happened to get unlucky on our dragon distribution. We also have an Arana that went dragons. How come you don't welcome people to Bofur's Gophers anymore? Because they can't go for Bofur. Welcome to Bofur's Gophers. Go for Bofur. May I take your order? Best ice cream, mint chocolate chip. At me. People out there are gonna be like, what the fuck? It's the one that's the worst flavor. Too bad. It's my favorite. This meta drove me away from playing. I think that happens with every meta. You just kind of have to realize that games are fun until there's a fatigue point. And we happen to be at the fatigue point for a lot of people right now. We have a new meta coming in like 2 weeks. That's it. Pineapple on pizza, discuss. I don't order it, but if it's placed in front of me, I'll eat it. Like, I don't absolutely hate it. But if someone offers me free pizza, there could be fish on it, and I'm still gonna take it. It's cool. Anchovies on pizza? Has anyone ever actually had an anchovy on pizza? What kind of beer or bear is best? Black bears are okay. Black bears are legit okay. All other bears I don't want to fuck with, but black bears, they're fine. They're just nuisances. They're large raccoons. You're asking rural questions. I'd much rather have bears around than have, like, coyotes. I'd much rather have bears around than have cougars. Mountain lion, cougars, are a pain in the ass. They kill things. Coyotes go after animals. Bears kind of mind their own fucking business. At least, like, American bears. Grizzlies or like polar bears or whatever is a different conversation. Black bears, they're not a big deal. Cougars pay for your dinner though? Yeah. True. What about other kind of cougars? It depends on the, the right person, Like, can't say no to in a vacuum there. Like, what's your 16 personalities test result? I've never ever done any of that. I'm not against doing it. I just don't put any stock in any of that kind of stuff. Red whelps. You're supposed to hit the... Okay, at least you hit the fish. What were your results on the BDSM test? Haven't done that one yet. Really waiting for the right moment. The right person for the BDSM test. Have not done that one yet. Most fun build to play. Something that's different than what you do every game. That's my only major requirement. Obviously this build, I mean, chat interaction through the roof. Like, damn. Can you feel the excitement? Hey, I leveled. And you censored my lack of an H over here talking about BDSM. I'm watching you. I don't censor anything. It's just Twitch. I have it set to the absolute minimum censoring on Twitch. The problem is that when you're a newer channel, like my channel is, we haven't allowed a lot of mistypes. And there's like, Twitch will censor I have it set to like literally the 0 out of 10 level. I don't really give a shit what people say. But if something hasn't been said and it still flags the profanity filter or whatever, and it's always combinations of words. Like, somebody said fuck in chat, but nobody said fuck grizzly bears. And then if like you'll get the combination of the word fuck bear, and the game and Twitch will be like, fuck bear? That's not allowed to be said. Flag that one. And I have to allow that combination of words. I think Blurby added gay to the banned word list and hasn't fixed it. Interesting. I mean, I'm all for telling people to fuck off if they're homophobic or whatever, but putting the word gay in a profanity filter is going to have very negative results with conversations. Twitch is all about wildlife conservation. That's why Gojira is my favorite band, dude. Get him! We hit a Calicos. He didn't hit a Calicos. We leveled to 6. He leveled to 6. What a game. What are you really afraid of? Heights. I fucking hate heights. As long as I'm in control, heights are fine. But like, somebody else is driving and I'm on the edge of a cliff, I'm gonna lose my shit. I hate heights. Even with a 39-inch vertical leap. Oh, it may be bullshit. Do the red whelps go for the extra battle cry? Yeah, probably. We just got Twilight Emissaries. Boo! These aren't Nadina or Calicos. This is really interesting. Ooh, 69-69. This is great. I'll probably freeze this. I shit on him every time for it? You should. Get him. Zap Nadina, same difference? Yeah, they're basically the same thing. Why is my triple always zap recently? Stop scaling, that's an order? Fair enough. Bofur's drag account doesn't involve heals, or drag act, my bad. I read it as account. As he's scared of heights. True. Like if I'm anywhere over 6'5", 6'6", vertigo. Actually, vertigo would be a very poor description of it. I just hate heights. I have to prepare myself for bed. Can you stop the stream for 2 minutes till I'm back? Sure. We can pause real quick. I got you. Let me know when you're back, Mikkel. When's the last time you saw that screen? I haven't used that in like a year. Have you had any other pets than dogs? A lot of fish when I was growing up. I personally have not owned cats, but I've been around a lot of barn cats. Especially like my grandparents. Always have barn cats. I say that all the time when people ask what you think about cats. Barn cats are the greatest animals. They're amazing. They do crazy shit and they protect your livelihood. I have 2 angels. Fish? No. I'm gonna say, where's the macaw? You have a second floor in your house? Have you ever been up there? I don't know. I don't answer questions about my personal living. No harm in asking. Simply do not want to get that personal. It's kind of a shitty one to answer when you start giving out information about exactly where you are or what you live in or whatever. Because people will piece together tons of information. And then you'll be sad. I like the taunt, I think. Are you starting to lose hair? I mean, I have a receding hairline. Not really thinning badly or anything. I've just shaved my head since I was 18. I shaved my head when I played basketball in high school. It just kind of got normalized for me. What is the exact floor design of your home? Would you like the address as well? Take shocking little information for dedicated individuals to track you down. Yeah. It's also why I don't post like video of the dogs outside or pictures out the back window or anything like that, or have a camera view that ever goes out the window, because it's really easy to piece that stuff together nowadays with image recognition. It's not the average person that you worry about. It's people that know how to do this shit. Ah, neural networks. Real good at this shit. It's almost like we have photographed the entire world. It'd be pretty tough to do off of things like Google Maps. But there are some pretty robust databases out there. Just thinking, I don't know if any public ones exist. It's a big question mark. All I know is research level stuff. Is Whoopee code for woohoo only in The Sims? We tied! Ysera versus Ysera violence. You hate to see it. Look at these healthy Yseras while everyone else struggles to play the game like normal. Whatever. We just need a Nadina at some point. We're going to continue to play battle cries. At least cheap ones. This one was a little debatable, but it was the only one on the board. Alright, we got enough gold to do this. He's beasts. I kind of like to keep 7 dragons on the board at the end of the turn. So there's a little bit of debate of picking up like sparring partner here and holding it. What is your surname? Sir Bofur? Sir Bofides II? Have you played enough Battlegrounds that you now play in your dreams? I've had some weird feelings when I wake up. Like, for example, I woke up a couple weeks ago with the thought that I didn't play my last turn. And I don't know why that was the case. I don't remember dreaming about anything with Battlegrounds. But I woke up and I was like, shit, I think I forgot my last turn. But did I? Apparently. It's the weird shit, man. Hearthstone creates brain rot. Causes brain rot. Reading is hard, because I play too much Hearthstone. Are you colorblind? No, not bad. Everyone has a little bit difference in their perception of colors. I have a little bit of trouble with things like black on red and whatnot. Like, this is a little bit troublesome for me. Which is why Twitch can be a problem sometimes. The way they do the color scheme. This is why we had 7 dragons on the board. Because you can just shoot the Baron. His board is nothing. It's not Chroma Wings. He only has 1 Chroma Wing. What a rookie. Oh, this meta, man. This one's so dumb. This is everything that's wrong with the meta. I'm over here doing a Q&A while auto-playing the game. Both Yseras are going to coast in the top 2. And that's going to be it. We'll see which Ysera got a better game. Dude, I'm just playing Battle Cries at this point. Like, I just don't care. Like, it's Battle Cries, and eventually find Nadina. Alright, that one's pretty good. It's actually right on time, too, for the extra gold. Why is it never Nadina? I hate you, Nadina. Maybe the Ysera has them all. Should be good for this round, right? It's on 5, tripled into 6 twice. 6 elementals. Shouldn't read that as mantids. Would you rather have double the number of fingers or triple the number of nostrils? Can't see there being a real advantage in the triple the number of nostrils. Unless like air intake was increased because your lung capacity and throughways were significantly increased as well. Then you could just be a beast at running. Now the number of fingers would freak people out, but there could be uses there, right? Air intake scales. Oh shit, man, I'd just be a beast at running away from things. Nostrils sounds awesome. Imagine the APM with more fingers. You could be like the world's best gamer. That's possible. Like, imagine playing... What's a game that cares about a lot of keys? WoW. Wow. Like World of Warcraft with the ability to press all of those buttons. StarCraft. Yeah, StarCraft's a great example. Keybinds on StarCraft. Oh my god, you could be just a boss. But then I'd be resigned to playing StarCraft and I think I'd just die. I prefer not to play StarCraft, actually. Piano simulator? Ooh, you could be a concert pianist. That's some good shit right there. Actually, I changed my mind. That would be... You could do things on the piano that nobody could do. I like StarCraft. I like watching StarCraft. I do not want to be a professional StarCraft player. Yo, I'm over here telling me... I said this guy was trivial! What? Why are you being so mean, game? Alright. Trivial. Imagine having 20 fingers and musical talent. I mean, you could do all kinds of things. Oh my god, it's 2 Ysera's alive. How could we have seen the end of this game coming? All these decisions that we made. Have we highlighted the problem with the meta yet? You get a taunt. And you get a taunt. And you get taunted too. Oh, we just taunt this guy too. It's just never Nadina. It's never gonna be Nadina. It never will be. Never has been. Why would I think it could ever be Nadina? That's on me. You ever just keep playing for scaling and hope he doesn't have Nadina? Ever take AoE Dragon? No, we just lose. We just lose small that way. We lose smaller. He def as Nadina? Yeah, okay. I expect him to too. But like, why are you playing something that doesn't make you win? You just lose slightly smaller. We need Nadina to equalize, or we play to make him not pop Nadina. If he doesn't have it taunted. So we keep 2-3 attack minions on the board. And we hope. No, he has 6 dragons. It didn't indicate he had Nadina yet. See? No Nadina. He's just bigger than us. Keck wiggle. We're doing things. We're wiggling. Oh, it was a coin flip for the tie. That was the coin flip. Those were great hits. Let's go again as Ysera against Ysera and see what happens. Neither of us even hit Nadina and we still win this lobby. We collectively, the Ysera players. Team Ysera. He does have 4 Kalakis though. This is pretty much Nadina. Or bust. It's extinct. Nadina is fucking extinct. Will Ysera win the game? I don't know. Find out more tonight on Dragon Ball Z. This is just gonna be Kalikos into Nadina. It was not. It was not Kalikos into Nadina. It turns out. What is your favorite fictional character? It's still not Nadina. We had a chance here. All we had to do was find Nadina at some point. Now, obviously, he's outscaled us, so it's over now. Even if we get Nicholena, we're like even at best, and we have to beat him at least twice, if not 3 times. Oh, we're not dead yet. I'm sad this won't be a YouTube video. Might be. Well, everything that's wrong with this meta. What makes life worth living in your opinion? What's a dream or goal? Happiness, dude. Happiness makes life worth living. Alright, small cost things. Still gonna do. One's literally free. Boo. It's extinct. Where Nicholena do? Where Nicholena do? Where Nicholena do? Where the fuck is Nicholena? I'm out. He removed Nicholena. Yeah, we're 100% dead now. Fair enough. Can Nicholena spawn as hero power? No. It's not a dragon.